Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing really good today. Today's video, by the title you can tell that we're going to be swatching the new JUVIA'S Plays Zulu palette, and we're also going to be doing this look. Now I don't want to talk so much on this video because I don't want to make it super long, but basically this is what the palette looks like. It's really pretty and it's super colorful. And it's also limited edition. I believe this palette was $17.95, which is not bad. And just look at the sizes of all the eyeshadows. They are really nice and they are super pigmented as well. So I'm really excited that I picked this one up, and this is basically the look that I created. I'm going to be doing a couple of more looks throughout the week using this palette because I really do love it a lot. Like I said, it's amazing. It's super pigmented. You'll be able to tell by the swatches that I'll be doing, and I'm going to show y'all all the colors that are in here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video and the swatches. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe and like this video so you won't miss out on the next one. Like I said, I will be doing a couple of looks with this palette throughout the week so you guys can see a little bit of color combinations and just what I come up with. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, let's jump right into this tutorial. I'm going to grab a nice fluffy brush and dip into this beautiful yellow color. I kid you not, this yellow is super pigmented and it glided on so well. It blended in so smooth, and I'm going to start off by taking it in my crease first and then slowly start to build it up. Now I do want this yellow to be very intense and vibrant because I am going to add a couple of more shades in there, and I do want you to be able to see the yellow even after I add all the other shades. And I'm also going to take it out and kind of extend it because I am going to be doing a wing liner later on. Next, with a more precise blending brush, I'm going to take this beautiful orange shade and just work this in my outer corner first, and then slowly start to bring it in my crease. Now, I do want this color to be super vibrant and super intense, so I am going to grab a little bit more at a time and just work it in there. I do lose pressure as I go up to mix it in with the yellow. And the reason I do that is because I really want you to see both colors, but I don't want you to see any harsh lines. And to prevent that, I'm going to take the same fluffy brush that I had with the yellow just to go over those two colors and make sure that it looks really gradient. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to grab this beautiful reddish magenta color. I really can't even explain the shade. It's just super pretty, and I don't think I have anything like this in any other palettes, or I honestly feel like I haven't seen this shade ever before. But anyways, I'm going to take this and I'm going to focus it more on the outer corner of my eye and then slowly start to bring it in. Now, right here, you're going to see that I'm also going to put it in my inner corner, and that's because I realized I wanted more of a halo look today. So with this brush, I'm just taking a little bit of product at a time and putting it in the inner corner, just kind of packing it in, and then taking a little bit more on the outside. And then whatever is left on my brush, that's what I'm going to go back in windshield wiping motions in the middle. Now here, I totally forgot to show you guys which color I picked up, but it's honestly the only purple in the makeup palette, and I'm just going to put this more on the outer corners of the eye because I really do want to build up this halo eye as much as I can. So to do that, I did go back with the same brush that I was using when I first laid out that orange shade. This brush is so perfect because it's just the right size to fit in my inner corner and my outer corner, and it's perfect for blending in that crease. Now grabbing this beautiful turquoise color with a nice flat brush, I'm going to go ahead and put this right in the center of my eye. Now here you can see that it's really pretty, but I wanted it a lot more metallic, so I did wet my brush with a little bit of primer water from Smashbox and then dipped in the color again. And now, as you can see, it looks a lot more metallic, a little bit more pigmented, and it's honestly super gorgeous. I totally love this shade. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to grab a detailed brush and a little bit more of that purple shade and just start blending it into the blue. Now I really don't want any straight or harsh lines, so I am going to go back and forth a couple of times so that way everything is nice and blended. So once I'm satisfied with the way that it looks, I'm now going to start working with my liner. I did want this look to be pretty intense, so I am going to do a pretty thick wing. And after I'm done with that, I am going to go back with a little bit of Shape Tape concealer and a flat brush just to make it look a little bit more sharp in the ends and to also clean up any shadow that you could be able to see underneath the wing liner. Now for my lower lash line, I'm basically going to take the same colors that I did on top. I'm going to start off with the yellow and then the orange and then the purple. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to grab the green shade from the palette and just pop this in my inner corner. I also did wet this color so that way you can see it a lot more and it's a little bit more metallic. After I'm done with that step, I am going to take my NYC liquid liner again and just put a couple of dots on my lower lash line. Now I got this trick from Makeup Shayla. She did it once or twice in some of her videos and it did make a difference. It makes your lashes look really full. In my case, my lower lashes are pretty thin, so no matter how much mascara I apply, they're just not going to look as full as I want. But using this simple trick really does make a difference on my bottom lashes. To prep my lashes for my falsies, I am going to take my Better Than Sex mascara in waterproof and just apply a really thin coat of this to my top lashes. And for my bottom lashes, I'm taking the Tarte Tartes mascara. For falsies today, I am going to grab my iLord collaboration with Vegas Nate in Grand Glamour. These lashes are one of my favorites because they are really full, and this is the box that they come in. I really do love these lashes, and they're very inexpensive. To go ahead and finish off my face, I am going to grab my Hoola bronzer from Benefit and this really nice angle brush. I do not want a super defined contour. I just want a little bit of warmth in my face, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. After that, I'm going to grab my Skin Frost from Jeffree Star in the shade Peach Goddess. I didn't want anything too champagne-y or too silvery on my face, so I feel like this highlighter was just perfect, because it has enough color of pinks and peaches in there, so that way it doesn't look, again, too silvery or too champagne-y. For my lip color, I decided to grab this one from Anastasia in the shade Sepia. I love this color because it's just the right amount of cool tones and warm tones. It's a right in between shade, so it's perfect when I wear a lot of vibrant colors on my eyes. Once I'm done with that, I'm just going to go ahead and set this look with a little bit of primer water just to rehydrate and to set this makeup. And that's basically it, guys. This is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Never forget this day. I'll never forget this day.